With federal immigration agents in North Carolina, there's confusion about when they need warrants, when they can detain someone, and what constitutional rights apply. Dina Harley talked with an immigration attorney to get some answers.
Federal immigration agents are across the state of North Carolina this week enforcing an immigration crackdown. But with the enforcement comes a lot of questions about what is legal and what's not. CBS 17 News sat down with Esteban Diaz. He's an immigration attorney in Raleigh. We asked him those questions. We first asked him who the United States Constitution applies to.
The Constitution applies to everybody, independent of your immigration status. Everybody has Fourth Amendment protections, Fifth Amendment protections for due process, equal protection clause protection under the 14th Amendment.
As immigration agents detain people across the state, they do need an administrative warrant to do so. That warrant comes directly from their own agency, meaning an official within the federal agency can sign off on it.
That's basically just basic information about a person's biographic information and in order to detain that specific person. It's very different than a judicial warrant that's reviewed by a neutral judge or magistrate.
But even with that administrative warrant, agents are not free to just detain anyone.
If an immigration officer has one of these administrative warrants, then they can only detain the specific person that they're looking for. And they have to have reasonable suspicion that this person that they're detaining is the person on that warrant.
They do not need a judicial warrant to detain someone. They do need a judicial warrant to enter property, though, like a home or a school.
Everyone's protected by the Fourth Amendment, which protects you against unreasonable searches and seizures.
Once a person is detained, the process varies. Agents should take steps to verify the person's legal status, and then eventually the detainee will be seen by a magistrate or a judge. What happens from there depends, and Diaz says protocol has changed a lot in the last few months, and so it's difficult for him to say what people could expect.
As the things that I could advise people in the past, it's difficult to say now.
Dina Harley, 10 on your side.